A crisp breeze sweeps across the open Alberta plains, carrying with it the quiet sound of hooves and the distant hum of cameras. This is where magic is made, where Heartland has lived for nearly 2 decades. And now, Season 19 is taking shape. The familiar landscapes, endless golden fields, snow-capped mountains in the distance, and rustic barns glowing under the prairie sun are once again alive with cast and crew, preparing to tell the next chapter of a story fans hold close to their hearts. Every detail, from the set dressings to the gentle training of the horses, is a reminder that this show isn't just filmed here, it belongs here. Season 19's production began earlier this year, and the choice to keep Alberta as the home of Heartland was never in question. These landscapes are as much a part of the series as Amy Fleming herself. The authenticity of the location is what gives the show its unique soul, and every sweeping shot captures a love letter to rural life. In these first days of filming, the crew works tirelessly to balance tradition with fresh storytelling. Returning actors slip back into their roles like second skin, their voices carrying the warmth and familiarity that has comforted fans for years. You can almost hear the quiet laughter between takes, the clink of coffee mugs in the morning chill, and the calm moments when the horses stand grazing between scenes. Behind the cameras, there's a buzz of excitement. Directors discuss angles that will showcase Alberta's beauty in ways we haven't seen before, and costume designers put final touches on wardrobes that tell their own unspoken stories. The production schedule is tight, every hour counts, but there's a deep respect for the pace of the land. Horses need to be ready, light conditions have to be perfect, and every scene must be shot with care to preserve the authenticity that fans expect. From early morning sunrises that bathe the valley in gold to quiet night scenes lit only by barn lanterns, the visuals are being crafted to feel like home for long-time viewers. As filming moves forward, Alberta becomes more than a backdrop. It's a living, breathing character in its own right. The prairies, the weather, and the changing seasons weave themselves into the storyline in ways no studio could replicate. This connection between the setting and the characters is what makes Heartland stand apart. And now, as Season 19 unfolds under the wide-open sky, each day on set is a promise that when it finally premieres this fall, audiences will be transported back to a place that feels both timeless and full of new possibilities. Season 18 left fans with hearts full of questions, and Season 19 is shaping up to be the answer, but in true Heartland fashion, those answers won't come without emotional twists. At the center of it all is Amy Fleming, whose quiet strength has carried her through grief, change, and the unending challenges of running Heartland. This season, her journey takes on a deeper layer. She's not just tending to horses. She's learning to trust herself again, to open her heart to new opportunities, and to redefine what home means after so much loss. The writers are weaving her arc with moments of quiet reflection, but also bursts of unexpected change, a new training project, a horse that pushes her beyond her comfort zone, and perhaps even a shift in her personal life that will spark plenty of discussion among fans. Then there's Jack Bartlett, the Rock of Heartland, who's seen more change than most men can handle. But Jack's resilience will be tested in ways he didn't expect. Rumors from set suggest a storyline that will pull Jack into a part of his past he thought he'd left behind, something that could challenge his role as the family's steady anchor. It's the kind of development that could lead to heartwarming reunions but also uncomfortable truths, adding a mature emotional depth to the season. Tim Fleming, never one to avoid drama, is also facing a turning point. Whispers from behind the scenes hint at a decision that could either bring him closer to his family or drive a wedge between them, depending on the choices he makes. Lou's arc this season seems set to balance her role as mayor with her responsibilities at Heartland. Her character has always been torn between ambition and family, and Season 19 appears ready to explore what happens when the two collide head-on. With Hudson changing and growing, Lou might find herself fighting to preserve its charm while also guiding it into the future. Meanwhile, Georgie's return is still a hot topic among fans, and though nothing is confirmed, her absence is still felt. If she does come back, Her reappearance could open up exciting new possibilities for both her and Amy, reigniting storylines about competition, mentorship, and the power of following your dreams. Adding to the mix, there's talk of new faces, characters who could shake up the Heartland dynamic in ways we haven't seen before. Perhaps a newcomer who challenges Amy's methods, or someone from loose political life who disrupts the family's rhythm. These fresh threads promise to blend seamlessly with the familiar bonds we've grown to love, ensuring the season feels both comfortably nostalgic and refreshingly new. And all of this will be wrapped in the show's signature tone, heartfelt, slow-burning drama that allows the audience to truly feel every win, every loss, and every lesson learned. Season 19 isn't just continuing the story, it's deepening it. The stakes are higher, the relationships more complex, and the Alberta backdrop more breathtaking than ever. As fans wait for the fall premiere, these hints and whispers promise a season that honors the legacy of Heartland while daring to take it into uncharted territory, the kind that will have viewers counting down the days until each new episode. For nearly 2 decades, Heartland has been more than just a television series. It has been a trusted companion in living rooms across the world. It's the kind of show that has grown alongside its audience, becoming a part of their lives in quiet, meaningful ways. Fans don't just watch Heartland, they live it. They see themselves in Amy's resilience, in Jack's steady wisdom, in Lou's balancing act between ambition and family, and even in Tim's flaws and stubborn charm. By the time season 19 premieres, it will carry with it not just new stories, but the weight of 18 years of shared history. That legacy is a rare thing in television, and it's why anticipation for this new season feels like waiting for a reunion with old friends. Part of what makes Heartland's return so special is its ability to offer stability in a fast-changing world. In an era where shows come and go within a season, Heartland remains steady, familiar, and unwavering in its values. It has never relied on shock value or high-speed pacing to hold attention. Instead, it takes its time, allowing characters to grow naturally and letting relationships breathe. This pacing has built an intimate bond between the audience and the characters, so when something happens, whether it's a quiet barn conversation or a dramatic life change, it feels earned. Season 19 steps into this tradition with the confidence of a show that knows exactly who it is and why people keep coming back. For the fans, the connection goes beyond the screen. They've visited filming locations in Alberta, attended fan events, and even followed the cast on social media to keep that bond alive year-round. These aren't casual viewers, they're a devoted community. Many of them have grown up with Heartland, starting as children watching with their parents and now sharing it with their own kids. For them, season 19 isn't just another set of episodes. It's a continuation of something deeply personal. The show's return means another year of shared Sunday nights, another year of heartfelt discussions about characters' choices, and another year of feeling like part of the extended Heartland family. The legacy is also reflected in its milestones. Heartland holds the title of being the longest-running one-hour scripted drama in Canadian television history, a record that speaks not only to its popularity but to its enduring quality. Few shows can maintain their heart after so many years. But Heartland's formula, blending family drama, breathtaking landscapes, and the emotional connection between people and horses, remains as strong as ever. It's this perfect mix that has allowed it to cross borders and resonate with audiences far beyond Canada. In fact, Season 19 will premiere to a fan base that stretches across continents, with viewers tuning in from places where the Alberta prairies are as foreign as they are fascinating. As the countdown to the premiere continues, the sense of anticipation feels electric. Fans are sharing old clips, rewatching favorite episodes, and swapping theories about what's to come. The excitement isn't just about the storylines, it's about returning to a world that feels safe, warm, and real. Season 19's legacy isn't about chasing trends or reinventing itself to fit a new mold. It's about staying true to the essence that has made Heartland beloved for so long, while gently nudging its characters and its audience into the next chapter of their lives. That combination of respect for the past and openness to the future is exactly why this season could become one of the most cherished yet. When the leaves start to turn and the crisp air signals the arrival of fall, Heartland will be ready to take its place once again in Sunday night schedules. CBC has confirmed that Season 19 will premiere this fall in 2025, airing both on CBC and streaming on CBC Gem for fans across Canada. For viewers abroad, it will soon follow on international platforms, ensuring that no matter where you are, you'll be able to return to the rolling Alberta prairies and the world you've missed. The exact release date is a closely guarded secret for now, but that hasn't stopped the wave of anticipation. Fans are already planning watch parties, rewatching previous seasons, and counting down the weeks until they can step back into the warmth of Heartland's world. This premiere isn't just another season drop, it's an event. After nearly 2 decades, each new chapter feels like a testament to the show's staying power and the loyalty of its audience. The production team knows this, and every frame is crafted to reward that loyalty. From the very first shot of the new season, viewers can expect a familiar blend of heartfelt family drama, breathtaking landscapes, and authentic horsemanship. But there's also a promise of the unexpected, a twist in the story, a new emotional beat, or a character moment that will have everyone talking. These surprises are carefully balanced with the comfort of the show's traditions, making the premiere feel both fresh and familiar. The lead-up to Season 19 has already shown signs that this year could be one of the most emotionally charged. Yet, social media teasers have hinted at powerful scenes, while behind-the-scenes photos from Alberta capture cast members laughing, working, and reconnecting. The crew's passion is evident, and that passion translates to the screen. When the premiere airs, it won't just be about watching fictional lives unfold, it will be about witnessing the result of months of dedication, creativity, and a shared love for storytelling. Every performance, every camera angle, and every musical note will be tuned to pull the audience right back into the emotional heartbeat of Heartland. And then there's the magic of the setting itself. The fall premiere means Alberta will be dressed in warm colors, with golden leaves and a soft amber light that perfectly matches the tone of the series. This visual beauty has always been a part of Heartland's identity, grounding its stories in a place that feels timeless. It's more than scenery, it's a reminder of the values at the core of the show: resilience, family, community, and the quiet strength found in nature. Season 19's first episodes will no doubt lean into this, using the landscape not just as a backdrop, but as a silent storyteller alongside the characters. When the screen fades to black on that premiere night, fans will be left with the unmistakable sense that they've come home to a story that has grown with them, comforted them, and inspired them for years. The wait will be over, but the journey will just be beginning. And as the credits roll, one thing will be certain: Heartland's bond with its audience has never been stronger. The countdown to every next episode will start immediately, because once you step back into that world, you never want to leave. Season 19 isn't just arriving this fall, it's coming to remind us why, year after year, Heartland remains a place we can always return to. The announcement of Heartland Season 19's premiere isn't just a date on the calendar, it's a promise. A promise that once again, fans will gather around their screens to witness stories that feel real, grounded, and deeply human. This fall, CBC will bring back the beloved series for another round of emotional highs and lows, moments of quiet beauty and heartfelt connections that only Heartland can deliver. For longtime fans, this premiere means more than the start of a new chapter. It's a reminder that some stories are meant to last a lifetime. The road to this season has been paved with years of loyalty, dedication, and the unwavering bond between the show and its audience. And now, that bond will be renewed with each scene. In the weeks leading up to the premiere, the buzz will grow louder. Cast interviews will drop hints without giving too much away. CBC promos will tease glimpses of tense conversations and warm barn moments, and social media will light up with fan theories. From small-town Canada to bustling cities across the globe, the excitement will be shared by people who, despite never meeting in person, feel connected through this story. Heartland's return in 2025 is more than a television event, it's a cultural moment for its community. This shared anticipation builds something rare: a collective heartbeat, a sense that everyone is holding their breath for that very first scene. On premiere night, when the familiar theme music plays, it will be like stepping back into a world that hasn't skipped a beat. The opening scenes will do what Heartland has always done best: pull you in slowly, let you breathe, and then wrap you in the lives of its characters until you forget you're watching a show at all. Each storyline will be carefully placed to give both old and new viewers a reason to care. The beauty of Heartland is its accessibility. Whether you've been watching since season 1 or are just starting now, you'll find yourself invested within minutes. That's the mark of a series that understands the value of storytelling built on trust. The fall release also allows the show to take full advantage of Alberta's seasonal beauty. Crisp mornings, golden afternoons, and star-filled nights will frame the drama in a way only Heartland can. This setting isn't just aesthetic, it's part of the emotional tone. Viewers can expect scenes that mirror the transitional nature of autumn, moments of change, reflection, and preparation for what's ahead. The horses will move across fields tinged with amber light, conversations will be held under the glow of barn lanterns, and the wind will carry both memories and the promise of new beginnings. These visuals, paired with the intimacy of the performances, will make the season's start feel as personal as it is cinematic. By the time the credits roll on that first episode, one thing will be clear: Heartland Season 19 has arrived, not just to entertain, but to remind its audience why they've stayed for so long. It will prove once again that the strength of the show lies in its ability to blend timeless themes of love, loss, family, and perseverance with the ever-changing rhythms of life. This fall, CBC won't just be premiering a television season. It will be opening the gates to a place where millions feel they belong. And when that moment comes, fans everywhere will know the wait was worth it.